that's just a small taste of local musician Steve Rondo and his band.
They are set to rock to the stage at the Brighton Music Hall tonight, just days after releasing their debut album. Steve and Keelan, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Tell us a little bit about this album. It's about growing up and in Boston, which a lot of our viewers will be able to relate to.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the album is called The Rudies, which is Rudy is a term of endearment that my dad and his best friend called each other, and this album was made amongst best friends, so it's sort of just an ode to that. But yeah, the album is about being in your 20s in Boston and all the sort of trials and tribulations that you experience in that time, whether it's like the dating scene or taking on the real world and getting a job and sort of all the anxieties or fears of uncertainty around that kind of stuff. So
very relatable for a lot of people in our area. What do you hope that people take away when they listen to this?
I'm sort of just hoping that people find something relatable, that maybe if they have a shared experience, they hear that similar story and know that everything, the album basically resolves with sort of finding comfort in settling into your 30s and being comfortable with the uncertainty with the rest of your life. And yeah.
Also, there's a lot of sing-alongable songs.
Yeah, It doesn't need to be too deep.
Yeah.
How would you describe the sound of your music?
I mean, I think Steven often puts it's like indie rock with a lot of sort of Americana thrown in there. We started off as like a sort of smaller acoustic trio, so a lot of the songs are written like they're a singer-songwriter vibe, and then blown out into this like big anthemic sound in some cases.
Yeah, so tell our viewers at home like what your roles are in the band for those of us that just meeting you.
Yeah, I sing and play guitar.
Steven does basically everything. He does all the organizing, all the writing. I basically sing harmonies with Steven and kind of help him edit and arrange the songs a little bit.
Oh, I love it.
We have like a full 5-piece band too, so there's like lead guitar, drums, bass, and keys, and yeah, they're just sleeping right now.
So jealous.
Yeah, thanks for being up so early with us this morning when you guys have a show tonight. Tell us about the big concert happening tonight.
Yeah, tonight's our album release show at Brighton Music Hall. You can get tickets on our website at steverondomusic.com, or you can even just Google Steve Rondo Brighton Music Hall. I just checked, and there's like an increase a little bit in the price for the day of the show, so I think it's $33 right now.
Okay, but the tickets are still available, so it's good news for our viewers at home.
Yeah.
And you were saying that you actually really love playing there. What's the vibe like? We've seen some videos of you guys performing, and just it looks like it's a great energy from just no matter where you play. But what's your favorite part about playing there?
At Brighton, you want to go?
Honestly, the sound quality there is really great. It's like feels like a intimate room, but like they make it feel big. They make it feel like a big deal.
Yeah.
And we feel like we sound so good up there because they do such a good job, and so that makes us have more fun. Everyone else is having more fun as well.
Yeah, this is our 3rd time playing there. They've been really good to us. I'm just happy to keep
that's
back
awesome.
if they'll have us.
For people who can't make it there tonight, where else will you guys be playing in the near future?
We're gonna be all over New England, really. We're gonna be at Tall Ship in a few weeks. I'm announcing all of our dates tomorrow.
Okay.
For the summer, basically now through September.
Follow them on Instagram.
Yeah.
And as we head to break, where can everyone get the album?
Can go anywhere, really. All the streaming sites. We're gonna be releasing vinyl, so I think we're only gonna do like 100 copies. So if you end up liking the music, you can pre-order that. I'll be announcing that soon.
All right, first album, that's huge. Congratulations, guys, and have a great time at the show tonight.
Yeah.